What's up, YouTube? Got another quick video for you today before I go into work. Sandy Travis, I think, commented in my comments and asked if I could find other places to record videos, and honestly that's a good idea because same with him, I am kind of getting tired of filming just over there in my carport because, you know, repetitiveness does tend to get old. And it's kind of like cigarettes. If you smoke the same cigarette, which I'm afraid is going to eventually happen with these, the flavor eventually diminishes. You get used to it, and so on and so forth. So from now on, anytime that I can film during the day, I might either come in here or I might even try to set up a table down in the woods that we own behind our house down there and film outside if it's a beautiful day. But right now, guys, it's about, I don't know, maybe 67 degrees out. A very cool breeze blowing around, so it is quite enjoyable. But we're gonna go ahead and get our cigarette lit up and continue discussing where I can film videos. But yeah, and also stupidly, I don't have my ashtray. So I guess I'm gonna put this cigarette out when I'm done on this 2x4 that's on the table behind this camera. But anyway, so the one thing is though, the video that I'm gonna release later tonight will be filmed over there, which is gonna be the Friday tobacco haul. And the reason for that is, guys, there is no lights in this shed whatsoever. So there really isn't any way for me to film out here at night unless I take like an extension cord, run it all the way from the carport, run it all the way out here and put one of those little spotlight lamps up, and that, even then, the lighting's gonna be weird and off doing something like that. So, but eventually we do plan to run electricity out to the shed. So in the future, I will be able to come out here at night. But again, just to let you guys know, I will still be filming videos semi-regularly over there, especially on days that I work, because I always get off after dark. But I do agree with Sandy Travis. I do need to change it up a little bit because over time people will get sick and tired of seeing the same exact thing over and over again. Or the same exact background. I can definitely see where he's coming from on that. But yeah, I mean, the lighting isn't, especially because I have both doors to the shed open right now, the lighting really isn't that bad, again, during the day, but at night, again, it would be pitch black. You wouldn't be able to see shit in here. And also, when I do get my car, my Imperial, I will actually be, I will actually be doing like cigarette reviews in my car. Of course, I'll have the windows down, stuff like that. So I'll have my little camera stand that I made out of Legos back when I was like 13. I'll be putting that on my dash of my car and filming in there, so that will also be a change of scenery as well. But I think this is what I'm going to be working with, this and over there, and I can kind of change, you know, the angle maybe of the desk that I put this on that's in the carport. Each video maybe just to change it up some as well. And again, I will, anytime that the sun's out, either film in here, again, just to change it up a little bit. because every so often change of scenery is nice. But yeah. And also, you guys can't see it because of, well, actually you can. I don't know if you guys remember this chair, but this chair actually got left behind up in Boone when we initially moved. However, my grandmother was actually up going to the doctor in Boone. My doctor's appointment got rescheduled to sometime in October, because initially we scheduled them for the same day. So I actually would not have been going into work today. But again, my doctor's appointment, got canceled. So that's why I'm gonna wind up going to work today. But she wound up grabbing this chair, because this is the chair that I would always sit in. It's just this cheap, old, like, plastic. It's extremely light. Like, this thing, honestly, I don't really know how light this thing is, but it's been sitting in the sun for, like, I don't know, probably 2 decades. So it's sun faded, it has paint on it. But this is the good old chair that back in Boone, where I'd be, you know, in some of my earlier cigarette reviews, like my Marlboro Red cigarette review, where the American chestnut trees were in the background. This was the chair I was sitting in, and it was just sitting out in the driveway of our old house. So she just went ahead and grabbed it, because I can guarantee you they were about to throw it away. But yeah, not gonna lie guys, I am kind of glad to have this chair back. Don't know why, I've always liked this chair. But yeah, so that's the plan, at least for now, is to maybe film in here a few videos, again, as I've said multiple times in this video, during the day, where I can have that open, and then the natural sunlight will be lighting the shed, because again, there is no lights in here. Actually, I think at one point in time in the past, there was actually electricity running out to the shed, because there was like old, like, you know, whatever those tube light bulb things, there was one of those sitting up against the wall. So I think back in the past there actually was light in here, but again, we plan to eventually put light back in the shed, but I don't know exactly when that's going to be, unfortunately. But yeah, I also plan, like, in the future, maybe to go out on the Greenway and do a cigarette review out there or something. Again, just to have, you know, change of scenery. Because again, that is something that I've been planning for quite some time. However, I just haven't ever gotten around to it. But on today's tobacco haul, I know I am going to be getting almost an entire carton of Lucky Strike unfiltered cigarettes. And if they have Pall Mall unfiltered cigarettes, if they've gotten those in, which I ordered with them, so they should have them in by now. I ordered those about a week ago. They should have those in as well, but who knows if they, again, sometimes my tobacco shop is quite busy. So if they haven't gotten around to it, it's no big deal. I'll just, you know, put in an order a second time for it. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you do helps, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be tonight.